Hello, Kevin and Armand, and welcome to week 7 of our class, the M530 Risk Assessment number 2. This week we are continuing our implementation of risk assessments in various situations. So it's an interesting week this week as we are talking about implementing risk assessment and alternative risk assessment if they're available to the issue of hazardous chemicals, toxicology, environmental repair. Risk management will be applied to these kind of factors as well too. So again, like I said last week, as we are continuing to move through our final weeks of the class, the second half of the class, we are taking what we learned in the first half with the risk management approach and are going to apply it to a wide variety of situations that we will examine each week and make a determination whether or not risk assessments should apply to these situations. So we're looking this week at the hazardous chemicals and hazardous toxicology and those kind of things. So it should be a very interesting topic because we're dealing with a lot of man-made issues on this one. So we do have our two discussion boards this week, which are regulatory negotiations and environmental hazards. So again, we are looking at the issue of a specific industry. So before, we've kind of looked at a lot of systemic issues. We've looked at issues that have damaged river systems. We've looked at issues that have air quality kind of issues to them. We've talked about systemic issues like climate change. So this week, it's an interesting focus. We are changing and looking at a specific issue regarding an industry. And the chemical industry is probably the one that comes up the most in our environmental classes because we have the Toxic Substance Reporting Act, we have different acts about the transportation of toxic chemicals, different response laws and regulations that are out there if there is an incident at a toxic chemical plant. So this is an issue we have talked about in our seminars before, but we're specifically focusing on it this week. We do have another assignment this week, guys, which we'll discuss in our seminar this coming Sunday night as we talk about Unit 7 and the issue of risk assessment and applying it to the chemical industry. So it should be a very interesting week this week, guys, and I will be here if you have any questions or concerns. And with that, guys, have a great week. Please email me if you have any issues with completing the Unit 6 paper or the Unit 7 paper. We'll cover that Sunday night with all of the different aspects of it and what we're going to be seeing be required in your submissions of those papers. So have a great week, guys, and I'm here if you need me.